there, YouTubers! Professor Sheep here. Welcome to another geology video. Now this was supposed to be a physics video, but Walmart lacked the lenses and mirrors I need for the video, so here I am making a video about geodes. Now I'd show you the geodes, but this isn't my first time filming the intro. This is the second time, because the first time I pushed record, it recorded, but when I went back to watch it, it wasn't there. So I'm really salty right now. Anyways, so before we can crack open the geodes, well, after we crack open the geodes, we have to know what a geode is. Now, geodes commonly form an igneous rock. Now, what is igneous rock? Igneous rock forms when lava or magma cools. Now, as lava and magma cools, they can form gas bubbles, which leave chambers. As the outside cools, it leaves a brittle shell. Now, on the inside, any leftover lava will drain out and leaves a hollow cavity. Water will then commonly seep through here. The water carries minerals like amethyst and quartz, most commonly quartz, however. And so, the shell isn't perfectly sealed. There's microscopic holes all along the stone and in the rock. And so this allows water to slowly seep through and to leave behind the quartz or amethyst. And so this takes thousands, maybe even millions of years before you get nice crystals to form inside the geode. And so geodes commonly are found in deserts. The closest I know I can get a geode is in Iowa. The geodes I have today, I bought back in April when I visited the Henry Roy Zoo in Omaha, and I bought them at a very cheap price, thinking, hey, they're thinking that they'd crack them open for me, and I have these nice geodes. Oh no, they don't crack them open for you. So I'm gonna crack open myself. And really, as I was doing research for this video, I was watching other videos and I cracked it open, and people really just don't care when they make these videos. The best quality video I saw was what's inside, but what's inside really isn't really there as a science communicator. I am, though. So am I one-upping them? Maybe. Alright, so there's multiple methods to opening a geode. But, one method is to use a diamond-bladed saw blade, but I lack that, so another method is using a sock and a sledgehammer. Well, that doesn't yield the best result, so I'm going with the in-between, which is a chisel and hammer. Sadly, I don't have a chisel and hammer, but I have a owl. I have no idea how this is going to work, but we'll see. So what they recommend is to take it, then you have to score the outside. And so we got a hole here. Oh, well, we got it to open, just not in a nice manner. There's two bits. This isn't going as well as I had hoped. Maybe for the second one, I'll use a flathead screwdriver, but it's a pretty solid geode, so that would probably explain why this method wasn't working the best. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna grab another different tool. You know, I grabbed a screwdriver, and I should never use a screwdriver for what I'm about to use it for, but this is the best I've got. So let's open up another geode here. This is my last one. It's kind of a bigger one, to say the least. So, oh, hi dog. You know what? I'm going to switch to the vise. I'll cut back when I get this one open. Alright, I've taken the geodes inside. So here's the first one. It kind of fragmented. So yeah, here's one chunk. And then here's the second chunk. Then here's the biggest chunk. Now, as you can see, here's where I was trying to cut it. I mean, not cut it. Break it, but it didn't do that. It broke prematurely here and here, and so there is quite a bit of geode left that I could chop open, but I'm not going to. But if we just look here, see, it's a pretty solid geode. I mean, you got hollow space in there, but other than that, it's pretty solid. So if we go over to our second geode, it cut much nicer. It broke up much nicer, and it wasn't quite as solid. So here's our smaller half. See, has a lot more open space in it than the other one. So if we look over here to this, absolutely gorgeous. Broke open beautifully. And then these two kind of come back together just like a puzzle. See? And then, poop. Absolutely gorgeous stones. First one isn't as pretty, but the second one is definitely very cool. But anyways, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and share. New videos every Friday, 4:30 p.m. Central Time, and good night.
Oh, you're still here? Well, if you want to see more, check the playlist. And while you're there, please consider subscribing. Now, marvel for 20 seconds.